Vice President JD Vance and his wife visit an American military base in Greenland, landing in below-zero temperatures. The trip comes after President Trump expressed his desire for U.S. control of the mineral-rich Danish territory. The president floated the idea during his first term of purchasing Greenland, even as Denmark insisted it wasn't for sale. Tonight, relations remain tense. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Mark, also on that trip today, National Security Advisor Mike Waltz and Energy Secretary Chris Wright. The destination, Bidufik, on the northwest coast of Greenland.
In the Oval Office, President Donald Trump discusses Greenland, telling reporters,
we need Greenland, very importantly, for international security. We have to have Greenland. It's not a question of, do you think we can do without it? We can.
And in Greenland, Vice President JD Vance lands at the U.S. Space Force outpost, 750 miles north of the Arctic Circle, the Defense Department's northernmost installation. He had lunch with the troops before delivering remarks.
We need to ensure that America is leading in the Arctic, because we know that if America doesn't, other nations will fill the gap where we fall behind.
Locked in by ice for 9 months of the year, the base supports missile defense and space surveillance operations for the U.S. and NATO.
If a missile was fired from an enemy country or an enemy submarine into the United States, it is the people here before us who would give notice.
But the trip today to the semi-autonomous Danish territory scaled back after an uproar among Greenlanders and Danes who were irked that the original itinerary was planned without consulting them.
The negative rhetoric from the U.S. has maybe made a lot of fear here in Greenland to work towards independence. But we are fully aware that we can't be fully independent. That's utopia. We need cooperation.
4 of the 5 parties elected to Greenland's parliament earlier this month agreed to form a coalition government. They banded together in the face of President Trump's designs on the territory.
Our right to external self-determination, our right to sovereignty of Greenland is non-negotiable, but we will always be willing to work with the United States in regards to defense and security, as we have always done.
Now, Vance's one-day visit removed the risk of potentially violating diplomatic custom by sending a delegation to another country without an official invitation. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.